Once upon a time, in a cozy little house, lived a boy named Leo. Every morning, Leo's favorite part of the day was breakfast, and his favorite breakfast, Super Duper Crunchy Puffs cereal. One sunny Tuesday, Leo sat at the kitchen table, his bright blue bowl filled to the brim with colorful crunchy puffs. His mum poured the milk, and the little puffs bobbed up and down like tiny boats in a milky sea. Leo grabbed his favorite spoon, the one with a little rocket ship on the end. He was ready for a breakfast adventure. He scooped up a big spoonful, aiming it carefully toward his mouth. But just as the spoon got close, whoosh! The family cat Ginger zipped under the table, chasing a sunbeam. Leo jumped in surprise. The spoon wobbled, the milk sloshed, and one, just one, little red crunchy puff flipped out of the spoon. It soared through the air like a tiny superhero, did a triple somersault, and landed. Plink! Right in the middle of his dad's newspaper. A perfect milky circle appeared around the puff. "Oops," said Leo. His dad peeked over the newspaper, a funny look on his face. "Well, hello there," he said to the little red puff. "Fancy seeing you here." Leo giggled. This was getting interesting. He took another spoonful. This time he was extra careful. He held the spoon with both hands and moved it very, very slowly. But then his little sister Mia let out a huge sneeze from her high coat. The force of her sneeze was like a tiny hurricane. It blew right across the table. This time, not one, but a whole rainbow of crunchy puffs, blue, yellow, and green flew off Leo's spoon. They scattered like confetti. One landed on his nose, two stuck to his dad's glasses, and a whole bunch rained down on Ginger the cat, who just blinked, looking like a sprinkled donut. The kitchen erupted in laughter. Mia clapped her hands, giggling. Dad took off his glasses and chuckled. "Looks like we have a cereal storm." Leo looked at his spoon, then at the mess. For a second, he felt a little frustrated. He just wanted to eat his breakfast. But then he looked around. His dad was laughing, his sister was clapping, and even Ginger the cat seemed to be enjoying the attention. It was kind of fun. He had an idea. He carefully scooped up another spoonful. "Okay, rocket spoon," he whispered. "Prepare for launch." He pretended the spoon was a real rocket ship, making whooshing sounds as he navigated it past imaginary asteroids, the salt and pepper shakers, and black holes the jam jar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Landing successful, he announced, as the spoon finally, safely made it to his mouth. Success, the crunchy puffs were delicious. His dad joined in. "Mission control to Captain Leo. We have a report of a stray puff on my newspaper. Can you retrieve it?" "Roger that. Mission control." Leo carefully picked up the soggy puff from the newspaper and popped it into his mouth. Target acquired. They spent the rest of breakfast playing their cereal space game. They rescued puffs from the planet of Napkin and navigated through the Milky Way galaxy in his bowl. The messy kitchen didn't seem so bad anymore. It was the backdrop for their amazing adventure. When breakfast was over, Leo helped his dad wipe the table. He picked the puffs off Ginger's back and gave his sister a heave. It wasn't the neat and tidy breakfast he had planned, but it was so much better. It was a splashy, silly, and unforgettable adventure. Leo learned that sometimes, even when things don't go as planned, a little bit of patience and a lot of imagination can turn a messy moment into the best memory. And from that day on, every time he sat down for breakfast, he remembered the great cereal chaos and smiled, ready for whatever fun the morning might bring. Thanks for watching our story. If you loved Leo's adventure, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fun stories. See you next time.